Dr. Wooldridge is a prevalent force in advancing scientific discoveries, mentoring the next generation of veterinary professionals, and supporting the equine community.
And I always wanted to go to academics, never wanted to go to practice, partly because of the research, a lot because of the teaching, but just to be surrounded by other people that had those similar interests, I think was another big driver.
Wooldridge graduated summa cum laude from Texas A&M University with her bachelor's degree in veterinary science in 1994 and her Doctor of Veterinary Medicine in 1997. She supplemented these degrees with a Master of Science degree in Veterinary Clinical Sciences from Louisiana State University, where she also completed a residency in 2001, and a PhD from Duke University Department of Pharmacology and Cancer Biology in 2005.
There was not a single course or a single moment of 4 years of veterinary school that wasn't important. And I hear students occasionally now, reading surveys and things, talk about a course that may or may not be, in their opinion, important to their education. I can't think of a single course at A&M that wasn't important to my education. And it just has created, again, a foundation for me to do everything that I have done since then.
Wooldridge's interest in research was sparked at LSU, where she investigated various medications for treatment of esophageal obstructions in horses. That experience led her to Duke, where she focused on advanced proteomic techniques to investigate intracellular signaling pathways in muscle cells. Research continues to be an important part of her career today.
I do a lot of different things, and some of it is based on needing to support graduate students with different goals. So I'm interested in equine metabolic syndrome, both from a clinical standpoint and then also trying to understand mechanisms more to understand why those horses with metabolic syndrome are so predisposed to laminitis. Lots of different things, which has been fun and certainly melds well with a clinical appointment.
Wooldridge continues to grow her expertise in equine medicine and health, which has been invaluable to her students and the veterinary community as a professor and head of the Clinical Sciences Department at Auburn University's College of Veterinary Medicine.
I am the first woman department head at the Auburn College of Veterinary Medicine, and I think that's important, especially given our veterinary students, our house officers, our early career faculty, just to see a woman in a role like that. It's being part of something bigger because veterinarian can do anything. I mean, there's so many different career paths that a veterinarian can choose, be it helping people's pets or be it, doing cutting edge research that helps the whole world. And I think that teaching allows me to be part of that.
Her research is focused on equine endocrine disease and tissue engineering.
I think my top research accomplishment for the horse has been working in equine metabolic disease and looking at things that affect insulin dysregulation in horses. I've also collaborated a lot with the College of Engineering and have a lot more understanding and knowledge of the strengths and limitations of regenerative medicine.
Wooldridge also teaches classes on the endocrine, cardiovascular, neuromuscular, and other systems. She has advised 24 residents and interns who have completed their training in large animal medicine.
So teaching veterinary students, that was probably one of the primary reasons why I have devoted my career to academia. Certainly the specialty of internal medicine and research has been incredibly important as well, but teaching is definitely where I would say my passion is. The mentors I had in veterinary school and in residency, the people I gravitated to are really good teachers, and I think I wanted to emulate that, and I think that that is what has turned me into the teacher I am today. I keep mentioning Mike Willard, and I'm still not as good of a teacher as he is, but I think it gave me something to aspire to and to see what it can be like. Noah Cohen on the clinic floor was just incredible at engaging students in the cases. And then at LSU, Susan Eads was my primary residency advisor. She's now a professor at A&M, and I mean, she turned me into the clinician that I am. Having those examples is what has, really made me, be as good of a teacher as I can be.
In addition to developing veterinary students, Wooldridge has developed veterinary professionals in the Alabama community through presentations on equine health with groups such as American Hoof Association, North American Trail Riders Association, and Alabama Farmers Federation. Wooldridge lives on a vegetable farm in Lochapoka, Alabama, with her husband, Joel.